For give all honor, praise, and glory to the Most High Yahweh. Also to the King of Kings, His Holy Precious Son, the true Black Messiah, Yahweh Shah. Also to the founding father of the truth out of One West. This is Fallen King. He's coming right back at you with this truth. The name of this class is called Mark the Man that Sigh and Cry. Further ado, I'm going to get Ezekiel chapter 9, verse 4 to open up this class. Why is we sign? Because we in this captivity and we under wicked oppression. Ezekiel chapter 9, verse 4, KJV. And the Lord said unto him, Go through the midst, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. Why we sighing and crying? Is because while we in this captivity and we are ruled under a wicked oppression, and our oppressors is ruling over us in wickedness. It, and it's causing the whole world to be out of balance and be out of course. You know, I hate to see my people struggling. Everywhere you go, you see Israelites in poverty. You see your people struggling, and it hurts you. And keep in mind that this whole country was built off the back of us. Further ado, let me get the second precept. This is Proverbs chapter 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. When we ruled this world, under King Solomon, under King David, the world was at rest. The world was at peace. And the people rejoice when the righteous rule. But when, you go to the second part of the scripture, but when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. The people are mourning now. With this fake virus, all the pressures are going on, cops killing innocent young Israelite male. The world is in mourning. Mainly the world of Israel is in mourning. And it's so heavy because Jeremiah seen this. The prophet Jeremiah seen this in a vision. He seen. I'm gonna get that on the second precept to this. So let me get Jeremiah 14 verse 2, and I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna show you that Jeremiah seen this. He was astonished when he seen this because he seen that the ruling class at one time we was royalty. We walked with jewels on us. We was the top class, man. Israel at one point was untouchable. But Jeremiah is seen in the vision. Let me get that real quick. I got to get that. This is Jeremiah 8, verse 21. For the hurt of the daughter of my people, I'm hurt. I am black. I'll let you know the true Israelites are black. And astonishment have taken a hold on me. Meaning astonishment have taken a hold on me. He was astonished because why? He seen the top kings, the top priests of this earth in chains. That's just like you seeing diamonds, rubies, all the jewels, and the word jewelry come from the word Jew, by the way. The most expensive jewels, you know, being cast to the ground and ran upon. Cars running over them, they using it for trash, they throwing the jewelry in the trash can. Is all of a sudden is done is at no value, is at no asset. It is no principle to value. That would have stunned you. You would be like, what? So Jeremiah was saying God's chosen people, the kings, the priests of this earth, in chains and being sold to the four corners of the parts of the earth, not to see their homeland again. Stripped away of all rights, third class citizens. Remember this Bible is prophecy. Remember the testimony of Yahweh Shah. The testimony of Jesus Christ is what? The spirit of prophecy, which is the Hebrew word. His real name is Yahweh Shah. Jeremiah seen this in the prophecy. He seen the fall of a great nation, and he was astonished. Father, let me get another scripture. This is Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 20. Salakia. Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 2. Judah mourning in the gates thereof language, meaning our leaders, everybody on Feldas is in high standard. T.D. Jakes took an oath, took a check. Creflo Dollar sold us out. All these leaders that supposed to be of the head of our people sold us out. That's what it means by the gates thereof language. All our leaders, everyone that supposed to be of higher esteem, led us astray. Judah mourning in the gates thereof language. They are black unto the ground. But you know that the tribe of Judah, Israel, is black. You feel me? Can't get around this. And the cry of Jerusalem is gone up. Remember, we just read in Ezekiel 9 verse 4, mark the man that sigh and cry. You feel me? The real Israelites are sighing and crying right now. I don't care how much money you got. Yes, you're gonna have good times. Don't get me wrong. The only times you're gonna have good times, then why? Because you know the latter end of this thing. You know once we're going to get the kingdom once again. That's your joy. But just to see your people at a low stage, that should bother you. I know it bothers me. I see my people on the street every day struggling, with picket signs, homeless. That bothers me. Feel me? We're ready to wrap it up here. I'm going to wrap it up here. But that's all I want to touch upon. Is that the real men of the Lord, man, is sighing and crying right now, man. Come on, man. At one point in time, we had high esteem royalty. We had concubines. We was a high praise. You feel me? And now we is astonishment and a byword. Let me get that scripture real quick. Astonishment and a byword. We came from being the priests, the kings of the earth, to being a byword. Astonishment. All praise to the Most High. All astonishment and a byword. That's in the book of Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 37. And thou shalt become a astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all the nations, whether the Lord shall lead thee. And look, we came from being high praise royalty to being niggas and spicks, coons and spicks, So Jeremiah was amazed at this thing because he was like, man, we came from, let me get that scripture one more time. He said, for the hurt of daughter, Jeremiah 8, verse 21, he said, for the hurt of the daughter of my people, am I hurt. I'm hurt to see my people like in this condition. And I'm black. But the true Israelites are black. The tribe of Judah is black. But Christ is a black man. Okay? Astonishment have taken a hold upon me. You feel me? He was amazed at this thing. The seeing the high royalty people at the bottom, Yup. Let me see. I need to get any other precepts. But that's pretty much it. Let me see. That's pretty much it, Israel. The name of this class is called "The Lord said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry." The name of this class is going to be "The Man That Sigh and Cry." Shalom, Israel. All praise to the Most High. All praises, holy praise, Son Yahweh Shah, and much respect and due honors to the founding fathers of the truth out of one West. This is Fallen Kings coming right back at you with this truth. Shalom.